A suggestion I could give everybody is stop allowing strangers in on your private, intimate parts of your life. You go on social media, you start posting pictures of you and your significant other, telling strangers, "Oh, we're having a great relationship. We just did this." And then the other one is that you take pictures of your food and you show it to strangers. Then you ask strangers, "I want to get my hair cut. How can I get my hair cut? Tell me what I should wear. Tell me how I should think. Tell me how I should act." Do you really want to take your life to that place where you're asking strangers what you should do with your life and allowing them in on the intimate aspects of your life that nobody has any business, only you and your significant other? Seriously, is it really gotten that bad that you are just putting yourself out there on the internet with billions of people that watch this stuff? You have to understand something when you do this. When you put your energy on social media, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it's all the same click anyway. What you're doing is you're opening a portal to your soul and you're inviting the everything of everything that this earth is comprised of to come right in. When you open up those intimate portions of your life that nobody deserves to be in and they don't have any right to be there except you and your significant other to a bunch of strangers, you are making yourself vulnerable to psychic attack and psychic ambush. Absolutely. These are called energy vampires. You don't understand the ramifications and consequences of doing this. On a superficial level, it's very cutesy. It's very the in thing to do. But it's also very ignorant. And it's also very blinded to do this because it's like leaving the door to your home open and just trusting that you won't get broken into. It's like putting online your bank account information, your social security number, and all of your sensitive information made available for the world to see. Now, you know you wouldn't do that because that's of the material, but you have no problem doing it for something that is immaterial, something that is metaphysical. Because that's what you're doing. You're taking your energy and you're opening yourself up to the everything that's out there by telling people your business online. These strangers don't know you, you don't know them. And most of these people you'll never even hear chime in on the comment section, but they're busy watching you. They're trolling. These are energy vampires, man, looking for any way in. And when you are foolish enough to be online taking pictures of your personal life, look, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, we just went here, we just did this, all intimate pictures of you guys on the bed and doing whatever, telling people intimate details down to the last letter of what you do with your partner and where you went and how you enjoyed it. Well, people don't need to know these things because they don't have any business in that part of your life. People only know what you tell them and what you show them. And the last thing you need to be doing is showcasing your life to a world of strangers that are predominantly low energy. That's like, this is the reason why I did a video before telling people that when you have your intentions, you keep your mouth shut. You don't tell anybody until they're realized. Why? Because people have an inherent nature of being jealous, envious, insecure, petty, and competitive. They don't want to see you do good, let alone do better than they are, because they won't have any of that. If somebody next door to you hits the lottery, will you honestly be happy that they did? Of course not. You're going to be mad that you didn't, and you wish them the worst. That's what most people do. Even if they're your friends or your family, your close, confidants or your partners or whatever, business, work associates, whatever, that you've known them for 30 years, that doesn't mean anything. There aren't really too many people out there that are going to honestly wish you well in times of progress and evolution in your life, because they themselves are too afraid to live their dreams, so they don't want you to live yours. So the worst thing you could do is go on social media and start telling the world your personal business, asking them how should you get your hair cut, how should you dress, what restaurant should my boyfriend and I go to tonight. I mean, come on, man. Taking pictures of your food, cataloging every detail of your date by filming it and then uploading it to a bunch of strangers that don't have any business in with your intimate energy. The more intimate you become with your energies, by putting it out there, the deeper you're allowing those external energies to penetrate your soul. I hope you realize that. That's why they never told you the value of your energy, because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to realize the power of the energy that you carry because you can't see it. So therefore it doesn't exist, right? Seeing is believing. That old line they ran on you. That's the reason why you do what you do unconsciously. You go on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook and YouTube, and you post your personal business, your sensitive, intimate, personal details of your life that nobody has any business belonging there except you and your significant other. Not even your family or your friends or your children. They don't have a business being in that space in your life. But you're allowing them all to just come on for the ride. I mean, that is just insane. And then you're gonna find out the hard way that by inviting in all that crazy energy from all over the place, how it's going to entangle itself in every area of your life. And then you're going to encounter some seriously detrimental situations. Do yourself a favor. Heed this warning and just take this advice. Don't find out the hard way, because to do that is the craziest thing in the world. Absolutely.